Hey guys, my name is Siranush and I'm a singer-songwriter and music producer, and in today's video I'm gonna explain to all beginner songwriters, or if you want to become a songwriter, how to write a song. An ultimate guide to learn an easy way, because I studied songwriting at school, but I started writing songs way before. I don't think that all this theory and hard ways are worth it. So I'm gonna teach you the easiest way so you don't waste your time and you make a perfect song. So let's get started. My experience of writing songs, it's been 10 plus years, 14 years. How I started, I was a teenager, like 12, 13 years old. The songs, by the way, were horrible. We're not saying that from the first song it's perfect. No, it's terrible. So I'm not gonna lie. But what really made an impact and improved my songwriting skills is writing and writing as much as you can. I would write around 4 or 5 songs every single day. So you can imagine how many songs I wrote when I was a teenager. And I still keep all these papers. I would write in a piece of paper every single song, and I still keep it like a huge batch in my home country. My mom has it. Every time I want to reminisce all these beautiful young years of me, I always open some old songs and I read it. I feel so embarrassed, but that's the reality and that's how I started. So don't be ashamed. It's better to start than not to start and just dream about it and never get into it. So start writing. Take a piece of paper or in your notes. That's how I do now. In my case, I've always been a musical person. I would always come up with some melodies in my head, even when I was younger, like a little kid. I would create some random melodies from my head. So they never existed. I would just come up with some random new melodies. I started first making melodies on piano because I'm a pianist. Then I thought, why don't I add lyrics to this melody so it becomes a song? So that's what works for me. Maybe if you're a lyricist or you're a poet and you like writing lyrics, you can do starting with the lyrics. Maybe you make a beautiful line and you want to work around this line. That works too. Whatever fits your best. There are no rules. This is art, your art, and you're free to do whatever you want. The important thing is your outcome. So you are in your creative freedom. So I start with a melody. I just start mumbling, saying weird words that don't make sense just to make a melody. Try something. For example, right now. Let's make a melody now. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. And you can write a line. I wanna be little. Take away the I wanna be little. That's the perfect time. And so on and so forth. Right now, in real life, I will show you how I write an actual song. So the next step, when, for example, I don't have a melody in mind, I use a cheat code. It's not a cheat code, everyone does it, but I've started doing it maybe last year. I never thought I can do it, but it's so simple. I write free beat on YouTube. There are so many free beats that you can use. They help so much. You make a melody on the beat, it's still your melody. You made it. It doesn't mean that anyone who opens this exact beat, they will have the same melody. It's still your creation, so it's absolutely yours. When you're done with the melody, and then you go to the lyrics. Literally, I opened the first beat. It says free R&B type beat, emotional R&B instrumental. This pink one. I just searched free beats on YouTube, guys, so you can do the same thing. And I usually don't really look for any beat. I just want something to build up my melody. I don't know, am I gonna be blocked by using this in my video? You wanna say that I wanna say go. You wanna say no. I wanna play and say no, no. You wanna go, me or not, nah. You wanna say I'm gonna let it go. You're in my heart, but I just say no. You had to say no. Okay, and it's very vague, so I need to remember it. That's why I open my voice memos on Mac to record basically your voice, and I sing the same. You see the first melody I came up with, and I I'm lazy. I don't want to try and test different things. So that's what I stick to. And now I'm gonna record my vocals to remember the melody. You wanna say, I wanna let go. La la la, na 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 na. I'm in the place and say no, no. Na 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 na. Okay, we're done. Basic melody is here. We have it. Now let's try to add lyrics. So we live in the era of AI, which is a good thing. You can always get some ideas for your songs asking ChatGPT. I honestly started a few months ago. I don't know why there's like simple things that are like on the surface, like it's so close to you, but you never realize that. And so before that, I would always just do whatever my mind has. And now I use ChatGPT. Oh, while I was recording the melody, I like the line, I'm on the plane. I want to use it. I'm on the plane. I'm flying back home. Home is the place. I'm flying back home to. I'm flying back home. It is the place where you. Okay, so I have this, and let me open ChatGPT. I already had another folder for rhyming. So yeah, and for rhyming, you have the word, and you want to finish the next line with the rhyming word. So you can ask ChatGPT. There are some websites, rhyming websites, but I don't use them right now. I used to, but now with ChatGPT, I use only one platform. I like to simplify everything, guys, as you can imagine. I don't follow any rules about rhyming. This syllable goes after this one, this word. No, I just do how I feel and how I like it, how it sounds eventually. You have all freedom to do whatever you like. You're the judge and you decide how your song is gonna look like. So I put, I'm on the plane, I'm flying back home. It is the place where I do belong. Oh, it's just from my head. It's not ChatGPT. Where I do belong. Even if you get the results from ChatGPT, it doesn't mean you have to copy. It just gives you some ideas and inspiration. This one little word, this phrase, and you just collect everything and you create your own. So ChatGPT wrote, where the stars feel close, where my heart beats strong, familiar streets and skies so wide, warm embraces, no need to hide. By the way, when I studied songwriting, the teacher would say that people like and relate to like very detailed scenes in the lyrics. So it shouldn't be like too generic. You can like, you go grab this cup of coffee every morning, you walk down in the street and you see this man in a suit and like tiny details and emotions. That's what attracts people. I don't always follow it, but that's also a good technique. I'm on the plane, I'm flying back home. It is the place where I do belong. The trees and air make me so, na na. I need a word. Add a word with 2 syllables. The trees and air make me so naive. It says alive, but I want to add naive. The trees and air make me so naive to think that everything is make me so naive. When I was a kid, oh my god, no ChatGPT involved, all by myself. It feels so. What did I say? The trees and air make me so naive. It feels the same as I was a kid. Okay, so let's start with I'm on the plane, I'm flying back home. It is the place where I do belong. The trees and air make me so naive. It feels the same as I was a kid. The more you write, the more you get into the next part, into the next line, and so on and so forth. So I'm telling you guys, just try this. I don't know why everyone makes songwriting so complicated, but I feel like that everyone who's into music and who wants to write music, you can. Just try it. Open a free beat, try to improvise, make any melody. If you feel comfortable being alone, do it alone, and then use ChatGPT to help if you're just starting. that's it. Honestly, I can't say anything else. That's how I do all these years. And you can check out my music. It's Siranush on every streaming platform. If you like this video, you can subscribe and like this video. If you want to see any other videos about music, songwriting, recording, production, let me know in the comments. Maybe I will make another video. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this fake freckles, tattoo freckles. Don't mind, I was just making a video with this, so I thought why not to make this one with freckles. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you next time. Bye bye.